Probably a lot of you have seen them, Ryan Van Duser's videos. And a couple of times I had fixed other people's bikes. The question was asked me what I carry for tools and spare parts, and how is it that I fix other people's bikes. So I'm going to try and answer all those questions and more.
Easy, Mira. There you are. Good girl.
Got it all the way unengaged, so I would have to.
So here we are riding one way. We get some northbounders coming at us and they need some help, and John is a very good mechanic, so we're stopping and helping them out.
Yeah, John!
And then, so what we'll do is we'll get them close, we'll see how that is. Okay. And so we can adjust the whole caliper.
So the moment of truth.
How did you do that? I've been dicking with this thing for a day, bud. Yeah!
Yeah, he's so happy. You're the hero.
John.
Yes.
Yeah, John. Thanks, bud.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
These are all the things that I carry with me to help keep my bike running on the trail. Two things that I use on a regular basis, this Lazine high volume floor pump, and also a digital air pressure gauge, one set up for press to valve and works in PSI or other units. I carry a valve that you've all seen them before. Just a little. So I have this in PSI, that's what I'm used to. Just pop that on there. Hear the beat. Hear the beat. 19 PSI. A little bit there. Hear the beat, 18.5, that'll be good. It's hard to tell. Main tool I carry is a Spur Cycles multi-tool. In this little pouch is the tool itself, multiple adapters, small Allen keys up to size 8 for the pedals, and Torx, T25, T10, and a Phillips. Also I carry some loose Allen keys, some separate ones. That's 1.5, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, T25, and also a 10. This is for my crank arm. Various items include spare strap in case I need to repair or carry something on the bike. We have material to create a boot or repair the sidewall of the tire. Tenacious tape, which is good to repair all kinds of things, including jackets or sleeping pads. A little bit of grease, patch kit for the sleeping pad, but tenacious tape is better. Specific patches for the tubolito, and also tape to repair that Dyneema fabric. I also carry zip ties or cable ties in different sizes. These are T&B brand. Once you put one together, you can use the end of another of the same size to twist off the end so you don't have a sharp end like this. Ready. Alcohol wipe, clean hand, or brake pad or disc rotors. You need to remove the rear cog. I have a hyper cracker which also has a spoke key on it. I don't carry oil, I carry soap. I also carry one spare carbon belt. Park wrench, size 10 and 8mm. Leatherman multi-tool. Items related to tire, spare tire sealant, spare tubolito inner tube, valve stem, tire levers, and plugs, tire plugs. Other spare parts that I might need: seat post clamp, hose clamp, 2 different sizes, spare retaining pin for brake pads. These are specific spare parts, little tiny things that I might need for pinion, as well as a special tool to remove the chain ring. So here is where I keep my spare parts. So I just straps on there a couple volet straps. And the approach that I take for bike maintenance on the trail is pretty simple, really. A lot of it boils down to preparation. So I'll visit the website of the manufacturers making the components that I have on my bicycle. And usually there they have some maintenance tips, maintenance intervals, that sort of thing. They'll have PDFs, usually quite detailed, and will list the tools that you need. And if those are special tools, I might consider bringing them. So some of the things for the pinion hub, I have one specific tool for that. And maybe some of the spare parts, things like the pinion gear hub, changing the oil, rear hubs that need to have the bearings replaced and cleaned once in a while. I'll make sure that I do that in advance. And then I ride pretty conservatively along the way. I make sure that if there's a chance where I'm gonna slice a tire on a rowdy downhill section, maybe I'll walk it. Make sure that Mira's out so there's some reduced weight on the bike. And I guess the other thing that I do is I take an opportunity to get my bike worked on when I'm in a big city or big six. Yeah, I hope that helped you guys out, seeing what it is that I carry on the road in terms of tools and spare parts and my approach towards doing repairs on the road. Mostly it's about being prepared, not panicking, thinking through it. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of the videos we put out and you don't want to miss them, then of course flick that little bell. And please comment down below. That would be great. Love to hear what you think about the videos, and mostly what other videos you would like to see, questions answered, that sort of thing. Yeah, thanks for your time today, and hope this helps you guys. Bye.